Hello everybody and welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. On this video we are going to be completing the main mission Reunion. So when we started last time we were doing target practice and we practiced with those cannons. When you respawn out at the bottom of the steps of the villa and onto a journey. And it's time for us to go and meet with the others. There's a lot of cut.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo.
No!
He used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Finding the staff on the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future. Gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No, none of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives? Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
Okay, so this mission is just a lot of cutscenes really. But before we move on to the next cutscene, we're going to have a look at the database, because we've got a few things that have normally popped up, but they haven't popped up this time. So we'll have a look at them in the recent entries. If you look at the recent entries, you see first one is Maria Auditori. And I'll leave the thing on the screen just long enough for you to have a bit of a read. You can pause the video if you want to continue reading it. That's Maria Auditori. Here is Niccolo Machiavelli. In fairness, if you've played Assassin's Creed 2, you'll have seen all these things. That got a lot of this information before. These are characters we've seen before. It's almost a whole essay on Machiavelli, look. Okay, and then finally, again, one we've seen before, but we'll look at again, Caterina Sforza. There we go. Okay. So that's it. Those are all the entries. So to continue the mission, we have to go upstairs and head to that blue square. And yet again, it's another very long cutscene.
Welcome home. Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises. Mierda. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the rampart. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
And although we've just jumped onto that horse, that is where we are going to end this video, believe it or not. So you will see from the DNA structure that that is reunion has been completed 100%. And as I'm only doing one mission per video, that's what we're going to leave it as. So reunion has been done 100%, and we're now beginning vilified. So that is where we're going to end this video. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, it's Requiescat in Pace.